Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be doing some binder renovations by moving a bunch of the cards in this mini binder and also this regular binder into these new collect books I have just bought. So I'm going to be using these four that I think are really adorable. So this one is a 2-page collect book that has cows on it and it's just white and black. This one is purple with bears and strawberries, and then this one is red with some bunnies, and lastly this one has teddy bears on it. And these three are all one pocket. And then for the second part of this video, I'm going to be decorating the covers of these two composition binders with these stickers I just got. So yeah, let's just get started. So the main collection I want to put in these collect books is this. So I briefly showed this binder in my collection video, and this is just my binder of random 80s cards that don't go in my main two 80s binders, whether they just be dupes, cards of other members, extra pobs that I didn't want to trade or sell. So yeah, this binder is just going to be in the double collect book because it would just be a lot nicer than flipping through this binder, because I don't really flip through this binder. These are really just sitting here so they stay protected, but I would much rather than be in here. So the first part of this, I need to take all the cards out of these dragon shield sleeves and then re-sleeve them in smaller sleeves that will fit in this collect book. Okay, so here are all of the 80s cards that I'm then now going to re-sleeve. Okay, so before I start sleeving, I just counted these pages, and if I did my math right, this holds 72 cards, and there's actually 80 here. So some of the cards I'm going to put in this collect book instead, and I actually checked, and I think a dragon shield sleeve will actually fit in this pocket as opposed to having to use a smaller size sleeve. So now I'm just going to pick a few cards to put in the one pocket collect book. Okay, so I finished sleeving all the cards, and these are all of the album cards and pobs, and then for the ones for the other binder, I just decided to leave all of the stuff that was considered non-album or merch items in the regular dragon shield. So now I'm just going to start putting these away, and then give a little commentary as to why I have some of them. I just realized I sleeved a bunch of these backwards because they go in this direction, but I'm honestly too lazy to fix it now, so I will do that off camera. But yeah, a lot of these cards are just extra album pulls and stuff like that that I wanted to keep over the eras. Like, these are my favorite dupes from Fever Part 2, and then these cards are cards of the other members who I didn't collect for Fever Part 3 and Epilogue that I wanted to keep. And then these next 6 cards are just dupes I collected. And then Epilogue. And then these are technically pops from Epilogue, but they look like album cards, so I'm just gonna set them in this section. And that's pretty much it for album cards. Now, all of these are pre-order benefits. Also, funnily enough, this is exactly the center of this binder. Now, Fever Part 3. A lot of these cards I actually don't even like that much, but I have sentimental attachment to these, so I'm keeping them anyway. But one day I might sell some of these cards. I do like a lot of them though, they just don't particularly go with the spreads I was making in my main binder. And these photo cards I actually put away in my last storing photo cards video, but I decided to put them in here for now until I get the rest because I didn't really want the page to be empty for a while, because these aren't really high prio at the moment. But with that, that is all of the cards I had for this binder, and literally ends on the last sheet. Like, that could not have been more perfect, and this is it completely full. I need to find something to put here, and these two cards are going to go, one of them is going to go here, but I'm gonna put one of them on the cover of this binder since Jongho is known as a bear, and then also Wooyoung has bear ears on this filter, so one of these is going to go perfectly in this binder. But for now, I will do a flip through of this one. Okay, I'll turn it like this. So we have old era album cards, Viva Part 2, Viva Part 3, epilogue, and then start of Pobs from Viva Part 2, Viva Part 3, and ending with epilogue. And I really like these pages because they're a really thin plastic material, as you could probably see as I was putting them in really easily. They're not like thick plastic PVC material, so I am very much into this binder. It makes it to where the pages are so much thinner. Also, this is kind of a squishy material, and this binder is just really nice. And I like that once all the cards are filled, the spine is big enough to where it lays appropriately for the amount of pages that are in it once it's full. Because, for example, I have these collect books from one of Kravity's merch releases, and because the pages are so thick, once you put cards in, this is already laying about as parallel as this one, but it only has about 50% of the pages full, and once you put more in here, it will start laying like this. Like, it will not close at all. So this one was made super nice. Also, I got all of these collect books on Amazon for extremely cheap. Now for this collect book, I'm going to put the rest of the ATEEZ cards in this one. Yeah, this one definitely looks the best, so this one will be going in here, and then this Wooyoung will be going in here. And ta-da! Now this one. And this one I'm just going to be putting my extra merch items since they need somewhere to go. And these actually fit the dragon shield, so I'm just gonna leave them in here. Honestly, it looks kind of funny, but I don't really have enough clear sleeves also, so this will work for me for now. And those are the cards for now for this binder. And there's still a bunch of pages left, so it is just really small. So we have this cute San and Jong on the front, and it's so appropriate because they're Jong. And then these are just merch items that I... okay, I'm gonna have to fix this. Thank God there was actually hardly anything in this binder. Okay, and there we go. So cover, then season's greetings, summer merch, and then some Japanese cards. And that is this one. Super adorable, and I love this texture as well. It's a really matte texture opposed to plastic. Okay, I think I'm sufficiently happy with this, but I might change it some after the video. I was having trouble figuring out what to put here because it needed something to go over there because there was a lot of white space. However, whenever I was putting 2 stars, it looked too symmetrical on both sides. Like I was trying to do asymmetrical balance, so it's like purple and then pink and then pink and then purple, and then they're kind of angled, they're not parallel, and also alternating the colors of the stars and the hearts. So I think this is good for now, and I did a purple and pink theme because there's girl whips in here, and also those are just my favorite colors, and I love this color scheme. So I think that is it for this binder, which again has my girl whip collection inside. And I think I am all done with this one. Rather than doing MX and Ouya across the same line, I decided to split them up. And it has a similar theme to the other one since I was using the same package of stickers, but it just has some asymmetrical balance with the butterflies and then the hearts and the stars. And I think they look really adorable together and matching. These honestly took so much longer than I thought they would, but I am very satisfied nonetheless. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this pretty chill and relaxing video of me decorating these covers as well as setting up these 2 new ATEEZ Plex books. Which again, I highly recommend both of these 2 ones specifically because this one has really nice thin pages that don't feel like PVC, and then this one actually has the ability to hold regular Dragon Shield sized sleeves. But yeah, that was pretty much everything I had for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.